Right now, a lot of Roblox channels are blowing up by posting short, relatable clips that are fully AI generated. These videos are pulling massive views, even on brand new channels with no history. There are already tutorials showing how to make these shorts, but most of them miss the most important part: why these videos actually work in the first place. If you've been uploading shorts and you're stuck at 0 views, or you've tried multiple ideas but nothing seems to gain traction, this is usually what's holding you back. In this video, I'll show you how these shorts are created and break down the viewer psychology behind why people stop scrolling, keep watching, and share them. By the end, you won't just be copying formats. You'll understand how to think about Roblox shorts so you can spot what works and avoid what doesn't. But first, let's start with the foundation of these videos: the gameplay itself. First, download Roblox from the official website, install it on your system, and sign in so you can actually play the game. That part is simple, but here's where a lot of people make their first big mistake, and it's one of the fastest ways to kill a shorts channel before it even starts. Do not use random gameplay from other creators or streamers. Even if it looks easier, it hurts authenticity and limits how far your content can go. The safest option is to record your own gameplay, or have someone you trust play and record it for you. This keeps everything original and gives you full control over how the clips are used. Now, before we move into ideas, there's one more thing you need to avoid if you don't want your shorts to struggle early on. When a new channel starts posting, YouTube needs a short period to understand who the content is for. If your account has a mix of unrelated shorts or long videos, those early tests can get confused, and that's when people see low reach or no traction. That's why it's better to keep your Roblox shorts focused from the beginning, so the platform can clearly understand the audience you're targeting. With that out of the way, let's move into the next part, where most people actually go wrong: the ideas. Now, let's talk about ideas, because this is where most people get it wrong. A lot of creators just open ChatGPT, ask for ideas, and assume anything it gives will work. That's not how this space works. Before you generate ideas, you need to understand which types of ideas actually perform and why they perform. The first type that works extremely well in Roblox Shorts is relatable ideas. These are moments the viewer instantly recognizes: frustration, embarrassment, winning, losing, getting trolled. Things that feel familiar even if they've never played the exact game. Relatable ideas work because the viewer doesn't need context. They understand the situation immediately, and that's what stops the scroll. The second type of idea that performs well is trending conversations. This is when you take something players are already talking about, an update, a mechanic, a situation, and give a clear reaction or opinion that viewers can agree or disagree with. Both of these idea types only work if you understand who you're making the video for. You need to know what your audience finds annoying, funny, unfair, or satisfying, because that emotion is what drives retention. To speed this part up, I use AI to generate raw idea lists. You'll find the exact prompt I use linked in the description. Copy it, paste it into ChatGPT, and it'll give you a list of relatable idea angles you can work with. But this part is important. AI only gives you options, not finished ideas. If you don't shape the idea properly, even a good concept will fall flat. That's why the next step matters so much. Before you record anything, you need to structure the idea into a short, clear story. And we'll use AI to help with that too. But this is where your understanding of the audience makes the real difference. Now we're at the most important part of the entire process: the script. This is where most shorts fail. Even if the idea is good, a short video isn't just clips stitched together. It's a mini story. And if that story isn't told in the right order, people swipe away. The first job of the script is to create a strong, relatable opening, something the viewer immediately recognizes or feels. If the first line doesn't connect, nothing else matters. From there, every sentence needs to naturally pull the viewer into the next one. No wasted lines, no filler, just momentum. AI can help with this part, but it's only a tool. It doesn't understand your audience the way you do. To speed things up, I use a scripting prompt that helps structure ideas into short, clear stories. You'll find that prompt linked in the description. Copy it, paste it into ChatGPT, and include the idea you chose earlier. This will give you a draft, not a finished script. This is where your judgment matters most. You need to read through it and ask yourself, would my audience actually care about this? Does each line make them want to see what happens next? Once the script feels tight and natural, the final step is to make it audible, turning it into dialogue that sounds real, not robotic. That's what transforms an idea into a short people actually watch all the way through. You don't need an expensive setup for this. There are tools that let you generate clean voiceovers by simply pasting in your script. You can adjust things like pitch, speed, and tone so the voice fits the style of your short instead of sounding flat or robotic. After generating the audio, don't treat it as finished yet. Run it through a basic audio editor and make small refinements, tightening pauses, adjusting volume, and smoothing the flow. Clear, natural sounding audio makes a bigger difference than people realize, especially in shorts where every second matters. The site name is Speech Synthesis. You can get it from description. Now it's time to bring everything together. Editing. This step matters more than people think because editing directly affects how long viewers stay. Start by adding the audio you generated, then place your Roblox gameplay underneath it. Arrange the clip so something is always happening visually. No long pauses, no still moments. Captions are not optional. A lot of viewers watch shorts without sound, so captions help explain what's happening and reinforce the story visually. Keep them clear, timed well, and focused on the key moments. You can also add small visual elements where it makes sense. Zooms, emphasis text, or quick cuts, but only if they support the moment. Over-editing hurts more than it helps. Once everything feels tight and easy to follow, your short is ready to publish. One last thing that matters just as much as quality is consistency. When something is relatively easy to create, improvement comes from volume. Upload regularly, pay attention to what performs better, and improve one element at a time. The hook, the pacing, or the captions. That's how strong shorts are built over time, not in one upload.